Wow, is this gonna be what it looks like? Wow. A world of difference. The lights are on for one. And the room is and parts of the room are shaped differently.
Actually, yeah, all of the paintings are in different orders now too, so that's kind of interesting.
It's probably somewhat randomized, but this time my room works, so that's good. That's
okay, well, good for you.
There seem to be... Alrighty. Oh, those aren't things that I can take, are they? Or can I?
Ah!
The cuckoo clock just cuckooed at me.
The cuckoo clock cuckooed at me. Why the fuck did it do that?
I don't know. There's a bunch of glowy spots around me that seem to be implying I should put stuff there. And when I look at most of them, nothing happens. When I look at one of them, it says take. But nothing happens when I click on it.
Okay.
Can't tell if it's bugged or not.
I have... Yeah. I have, Please don't do that. No. Look, you can be a cuck on your own time.
I have a painting of a dude that's poorly cropped where his head's cut off. And his plaque says his name is Vader Godovert. And written across his portrait it says Nepias. Nepias.
Alright, so I have a portrait that says, of a dude holding a potion that's green, and it says ESPIAN. So I assume that's not like Spanish for ESPN, like espion. No, I assume that it's supposed to be combined with your painting to like spell out a word or something.
Maybe. There's so many little golden spots everywhere, and I finally found one that was occupied. Because so many of the little golden spots are just weird little nodules everywhere, and I'm not sure what the context for them is. But then one of them finally had an hourglass lying on it that I picked up.
Okay.
I have an hourglass.
I also have a bunch of... So I have a bunch of paintings that I can just move around. I have a bunch of little crystal things that I'm supposed to interact with, I guess. I have an instruction book on how to interact with the crystal things. And I have a cuckoo clock.
Ooh. I found a...
I also have a thing that I think is glitched.
Painting.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to put something over the fireplace. Oh, weird.
What? Ah, what did you do? Something made weird noise.
I turned something on.
Weird noises keep happening
and
they're freaking me out.
I did it again.
What the fuck just happened? What is moving? Pretty sure something is moving. I don't like this. I don't like all the weird...
I have a button that scares Keith. Oh my god, today couldn't get better.
I don't want to play ASMR anymore.
Alrighty, so let me go over and look at this book real quick. So, I have a structure. I have like a crystal ball, and if the crystal ball is turned on, I can turn on a different Chaos Emerald, which will turn on a different Chaos Emerald, which will open up a vault thingy.
Did you watch that video?
But I needed... No, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, which is probably alright. So I have a little thing that says P in very intricate letters. Do you have any lettery things?
I found a few different inventory items now. I have an hourglass, I have a record player, I have a globe, and I have a little companion cube, actually.
Okay.
I'm probably supposed to put those somewhere. I have a dictionary that says English to Spanish. And a collection of
I can use that to talk to the guy from the Philippines.
Physics. Dictionary English to Russian. Science of time.
I probably can't use that to talk to the guy from the Philippines.
I think I found all the items I can move around. I wonder if there's a correct place to put them. Have you seen a globe in your room? I wonder if I have to put it in the matching location.
That might be the case, yeah, but I don't actually have a globe, sorry. Don't know why.
There's a few other things, like there's of course all the paintings that all are like...
Yeah.
It's a take on what we saw before, where it's a bunch of weird birds and shit, like in like the first game.
Yep.
Like the first game, I want to say.
Yeah.
I also have 2. I think there's 2. I have, nope, 3. I have 3 portraits that are divided into 4 quadrants of like flower patterns, and I rotate them around. I can rotate each of the 4
have
chunks.
those, but I can't interact with them.
Ah. I wonder if there's a correct configuration on your end, and I need to figure out how to move them on my end to make them match.
I see. Okay, start flipping around one a bunch, and I'll look at it, and I'll let you know what it looks like on my end. Are you manipulating one of them?
Yeah. It's the one downstairs for me.
Can you just keep spinning it, whatever you're doing, and I'll look for the one that's changing. Oh, I hear it. I hear it going. But now I don't. What?
Cuckoo.
I'm trying to see if anything is changing on my end.
I was trying to make them all match. Because I was trying to make them match like dominoes and make all their sides line up with each other, but it seems impossible.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing, right?
They seem to, well, like when you try to make them all match, it seems like you can't.
Yeah, I think you're right. So maybe are the backs of the paintings?
Because I figure I might be changing something on your end. On your end of the image might be rearranging in a way that like we can do something with.
Yeah, you'd think that. So I have a.
But you never saw any of them move.
Something very interesting. No, I didn't see anything move.
A lot to unpack about what the fuck is happening here.
Yeah, there is. What the fuck? I thought I had a... there's one part that I don't quite get, and it's a little bit frustrating because I need to figure out how to reset whatever I just did.
I'm weirded out how
back to the blank slate it was at the start, because I can't figure out... I'm holding a painting and I want to put it back down, but I don't know where I picked it up from.
Oh, you were able to pick up one of your paintings?
I'm able to pick up all the paintings except for the Domino 3. The Domino, like, flower pattern.
So we probably have to arrange them according to my room, because I can't pick up any of the paintings.
Okay.
I have a bunch of animal paintings, but I can't move them at all.
I have a bunch of animal paintings, too. Shall we start talking through them?
What is your room shaped like? Are you 2 floors, like one full floor and then like a balcony upstairs?
Correct.
A loft, I guess it's called.
Yeah, it's very
what kind of shape
boho.
do you have? Like, in the loft area, I have 1 domino painting and 1 animal painting, and then along the stairs, I have 1 domino painting and 2 animal paintings.
I have a couple more paintings than that, but I do have a domino painting and 2 animal paintings.
And then downstairs, across the entire bottom floor, it looks like I have 3 animal paintings and 1 domino painting.
Yeah, that's roughly what I have.
Okay. Do you have a fireplace with a painting on the mantle?
I do.
Okay.
It started with no painting on it, but I put one there.
Okay.
So what painting on the mantle would you like?
It's like a gazelle dragon looking back over its back, and there's a snail shell on its butt, and a lion growing out of its neck that's smoking. And it's got a T-Rex arm.
There, he's on. I put him on the mantle. Did that open up anything for you?
Are there any decorations around on the mantle? My mantle's empty.
The only thing my mantle has is what looks to be a record player. Yeah.
Left or right?
On the right side, there's a record player.
Okay. Put mine down. Alright. So... do you have a cuckoo clock to the left of your mantle on the next wall?
I have a grandfather clock that's also a cuckoo clock, yes.
Yeah. And is there a domino painting next to that one?
Yes.
So what happens when I move it around?
Nothing.
Okay, maybe I just need to make it match yours. What does yours look like that you can't change?
So the main difference is that I have two kind of big lotusy plants. Excuse me. One of which is like kind of like rose petals, like they're broader, and one of which is a bunch of little Ys.
You have 2 plants?
Well, I have 2 main kind of decorations of plants. I have a ton, but those are the 2 big ones.
Okay.
Like the largest ones would be rose petally.
Mine is primarily a
bunch of
pattern
Ys.
where I have 4 squares that make up the overall image. And each meeting point where 4 corners would potentially meet is where the big plants are. And then the middle of each tile is a generic plant.
Yeah, that's
and
what
those
I have,
big plants
roughly.
are crazy quadrated things.
Yeah.
So you have one in the middle, and then you have like 8 around the perimeter.
I have one that's in the middle, and it's medium sized. Then around it, in the middle of all the 4 squares, is like a smaller generic plant.
Yeah.
And then around the sides are the big boys. But it's like split up. None of them are all together.
So what are like the 4 segments of your central plant? Like what is it like?
They all match. It's a bunch of like little rose kind of broadleaf ones.
They all match.
Yeah. So it's like 4 in an X and 4 in like a like just up, down, left, and right. And they're broad.
These are hard to describe. Let's focus on the green. Let's focus on the green because that's where they're really divergent.
Oh yeah.
So one looks like fire, and one looks like little like ferns or whatever, and one looks like a giant busy ass cluster. And then of course the other one is the one you're not talking about because its flowers are very different looking.
Yeah.
You have like, so what kind of greenery do you have around your flower?
So in the middle I have the fire ones.
So the really spiky ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so because you were talking about like it having cardinal directions and secondary directions.
Yes.
And then like the secondary directions are bigger.
Yep.
Okay. So that one should be correct now. All right, let's get back to the animals. So behind us from there, do you have a wall that has 2 portraits? One it's like on an easel and one's on like the floor.
I picked the one off the floor, but yeah, roughly.
Okay, so let's try
put something on the easel.
Yeah, let's try to put those there. My easel is an egret with 2 beaks and a snail shell.
Okay. I've put that on the easel.
Okay, and it's white.
No, I haven't. There it is. Okay, now it's there.
To the left of that is a rabbit that's wearing a snail shell as a hat, and it's got a white wing even though the rest of its body is brown, and its tail is eating itself.
Okay, I put that fucking thing there.
I like its little hat. It's nice.
It is very cool.
Yeah. So going up the stairs, the first thing I encounter is another domino painting.
Okay, I have a painting in that spot, and then I have the domino painting to the right of that.
Okay, well let's try to figure out the domino painting. So, what kind of flower do you see?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. In the middle, the top. Okay, so I have the middle flower. The top half and the bottom half are wrong. They don't match each other.
Okay.
But in the middle we have like what appears to be a Fabergé egg looking thing, like pointed out. It's like in a like a bed of red, and then there's like a little avocado Fabergé egg thing, like going like yay out of it or something.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Okay. All right.
Which part are you describing? Are you trying to describe the top or bottom half of the middle flower or something? Or
this is the top half of the middle flower, yes.
Okay. So you're saying
like Fabergé eggs that are like in a cup of red.
Do their leaves
plant.
have bluish, greenish, like lighter circles on them?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because like the way you can break them down is one of them's a sunflower, one of them's like marigolds, the other one is berries, it looks like, and the other one is the fucking weird spike.
The fucking weird spike, that's the Fabergé egg,
so the top two are the spikes?
Yeah.
And the bottom two of the middle flower are...
sunflower.
Okay, so we're already there, good. Alright, so let's try to figure out, you said there was did you say there was 2 paintings on the stairs? Along the stairs?
I have 3.
You have 3 paintings. Is one
Yep.
of them before the... Is the one of them before the
Yes.
domino and 2 of them after?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna ignore the one that's before the flower because I don't
Okay.
have that one, and so it's probably gonna be
Okay.
the last painting you have left.
Okay.
So next, the one after the dominoes is a white egret with 1 beak, but it once again has a snail shell. It's
Okay, that one's already there.
It's super fucking basic. It's a real generic
Yep.
looking. Next after
Yeah,
that
that
is a
one's there.
brown rabbit who's eating, whose tail is eating itself, but this one doesn't have a hat.
Okay, that one's in place.
All right.
And
So-
I think the game just crashed.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, good. Good. It didn't. It
Walking,
just tried
right,
to.
walking into the loft, in the corner, I have another animal painting and a domino.
Okay.
So the animal painting is, once again, it's like the, I guess this one's
Is it
less
eating
of-
its tail?
It's
got a lion
it's
for a boob.
brown. It's eating its tail. It's got a lion neck, but its top head is like a camel looking backwards.
Yeah. I got old lion boob already
Yeah.
in place.
All right. So what's the domino looking like for you?
Oh my fucking god, I hate describing these fucking things. All right, so we have kind of like 4 things, right? We have like something that kind of looks like a fern, something that kind of looks like a, it's got really big ass green petals, like the biggest ass green petals of all of them.
Yeah, the giant
And it's
textured
like a little
petals.
Yeah, and it's a little like tendrily.
Leaves.
Then we have one with where the green part kind of looks like pine needles, sorta. I don't know.
Yeah, the Christmassy one.
Yeah, there's the Christmassy one, and then the other one is where it's basically just a bunch of green tentacles.
Yeah, 4 of them, 4 spikes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so in the middle on the bottom half is Christmas.
The middle of the so both of the bottom ones are Christmas.
Oh, these both kind of look very Christmassy. All right, so the
one of
bottom
them's
half is like really
fleshier,
thin.
and oh, this
Yeah.
it's the thin one.
Bottom half is thin Christmas, top half is fat Christmas.
Oh, top half is thick Christmas,
Yeah, it's thick Christmas.
and bottom half is thin Christmas.
Yep.
Okay, so that leads to a situation where for example, the spiky flower is on the both left and right now, and the textured flower is on the top and bottom.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I think we did that one.
Okay, so they're all 3 of the domino paintings are done then, per se.
Yeah. So I think we need to figure out where my decorations go. So look around for a globe. There's a few giant globes that are like those big things that are like a whole fucking coffee table worth of globe. And we're not talking about that. We're just talking about just like a globe on a stick. The ones they're used to at a school where they have like the ring around it so you can rotate it and everything.
Okay.
Look for an hourglass and look for like what looks like a companion cube but made out of wood and metal. Like that kind of like chunkiness where it has the big pronounced edges and a big plate on each face and everything. Like it's very companion cubey
For
but
now,
metal.
I'm just gonna focus on the hourglass. So
Ooh.
you go to the bottom of the stairs. There's like a little dresser thing. The hourglass is on that. It's not. So you go down the stairs. You turn left.
Does
and
your
then you
dresser
turn
have
left.
a glowy orb thing in the middle of it?
Yeah, it's got a glowy orb thing, but it's not glowing.
Okay, but it has an orb
And to the
thing.
left of that is the hourglass.
The left. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something going on here. So my glowy orb thing has the letter P inside of it, and when we
same here.
and when we finished the domino portraits, one of the domino portraits opened and gave me a book with the letter E on it. That's exactly the same
Ooh.
as the P with the decoration.
And then we
All right.
just need to find the N, I, and S letters. Yes, perfect.
I think we need Nepius.
Okay, it's like penis but neppy. So the globe, the stick-looking globe from school thing, that's to the left of the fireplace. Not on the mantle, just by the fireplace on some books.
On top of the books, not the chair?
Yep. Nope.
Okay. Now look for a companion cube. This is a little harder because it probably looks like some generic box. But it really looks like the companion cube from Portal. Which is not to be confused with the, it doesn't have a heart though. It's just a weighted cube.
So I see something that looks like the companion cube, but not like lovey-dovey. So you go to the top of the steps, and then there's a bench to the left of the desk. And it's on like a weird little metal plate thing.
Oop. That made a chest open for me.
That made a sound.
Yep. I just gotta, okay, you're closer to being right than you want. So far my books say E and S.
I just got a book that says S too.
I think it's supposed
Penis.
to. I think it's supposed to spell Nepius, like the portrait.
Oh.
Sorry to ruin you.
I couldn't be happier right now.
Oh, now that I look at it, the inside of the globe has a P, but now that I'm moving around a bit, I can see that P is a book. That's a book.
Oh. Yeah, my S is a book.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm noticing that might be related to.
Ooh, I have an E now too.
There's a staircase underneath the ladder. Sorry. There's a door under the staircase, and next to the door is another, what I think is a locked chest. Oh, the bottom of the grandfather clock also has an A book inside of it.
Yeah, that's locked for me at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to that.
So one of the domino paintings slid up and it revealed a book to me.
Yeah, that's how I got one of mine.
Okay, and it said E.
Yeah, so far I have an E and an S.
Same.
Yeah, so we need to find where the other puzzles are, apparently, because we felt like we were finishing the room, but that was just 2 of 6 puzzles, apparently.
So I have a candelabra in the room. Can you tell me which candles are lit?
Menorah.
Yeah.
I assume so. Stand on the side that has the drawer. But it's not symmetrical, so we have to. We have to stand it as the side.
Call. Yes.
So
I'm
for
facing
me,
the drawer.
the candles that are lit are 1, 2, 5, and 7. Hey.
Okay, that just opened up and it gave me I. I have
it's a lot of
I have S-E and I.
It's a lot of the letters that make
there.
It's a lot of the letters that make penis.
I know.
I know. All right, so
I'm so excited.